Meron pala your current experience.
No, wala din na kami naman
As the mood yata to yourself.
Meron pala your current experience.
No, wala din na kami naman
As the mood yata to yourself.
Meron pala your current experience.
No, wala din na kami naman
As the mood yata to yourself.
Meron pala your current experience.
No, wala din na kami naman
As the mood yata to yourself.
Australia. The land of Equinox is a canvas of breathtaking beauty and vibrant
wala din na kami naman
Join me as I uncover the heart and soul of Australia, a place that is not just a destination, but a home that has made me the person I am today. With its golden beaches, vast deserts, and lush rainforests, Australia
Mabuhay kababayan! I'm here down under in the stunning city of Sydney. As the classic story of a hardworking Filipino goes, my parents came here many years ago to explore opportunities. And here they brought up my brother and I. Sydney is characterized by its iconic landmarks. The Harbour Bridge, the Opera House, the sparkling beaches like Bondi, and more than that, its dynamic international population. Living here, I fostered a greater appreciation for our Filipino values and traditions. What's beautiful is that us Filipinos in Australia treat each other as family, unite to celebrate our heritage and our unique qualities. For as long as I can remember, we have been eating pancit at birthdays, dancing at fiestas, and serving at church. Visiting my grandparents every Christmas, I fell in love with the Philippines. There's an undeniable beauty in our natural landforms, our rich culture, and the Filipino people. From cultivating the potential of our Philippine tourism, we can better the livelihood of our local businesses and break the cycle of poverty. I created the Hello Philippines initiative to inspire the younger generation to embrace their roots and be advocates of our country. That way, we can keep our Filipino spirit strong and spread our contagious warm smiles to the rest of the world.
Waiting for the test presentation to start. And this is the first going to be Australia that they're having their test presentation.
Are you envisioning a retirement centered on a
Ayan. Hello mga ka-crown. Happy Sunday. So just very quickly, this is Miss Universe Philippines, Australia. They're having their press presentation right now. It's an online press presentation. Obviously, we can't be there. Um, And so we're so excited kung sino yung mga who are the delegates vying for the Miss Universe Philippines Australia. So if you remember last year's edition, there are two delegates from Australia, Filipino community of Australia and the Filipino community of Sydney, Australia, represented by Janina Louie and Kimberly Street, mga ka-crown. So, ayan po. So, aabangan po natin ang kung sino ang mga delegates vying for the title of Miss Universe Philippines Australia who will be representing Australia or Sydney. We do not know kung ano pa po yung mga kasamang franchises. Um, yes, si ano, represented in the MUPH Australia for 2025. That's right. So this is their press presentation, and we will get to know more about more information today. So we're just waiting for the program to start, but we're so excited. We saw how the representatives from Filipino communities abroad have been very very competitive, and we're also excited. We're so excited to know who will be representing us franchises in Australia to the Miss Universe Philippines edition for next year. So again, before anything else, of course, would like habang hindi pa po sila nagsisimula, would like to give a big shout out to our more than 500,000 followers on Facebook. We're on the road to 100,000 followers on Instagram. Konti na lang po mga ka-crown. Please help us reach 100,000 followers on Instagram. And we're also on a road to 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Kaya sa mga hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe, just click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you are updated, and we can also share our access with you, di ba? Sa lahat ng mga team bahay dyan, kami po ang bahala sa access ninyo. You sit back and relax, and we bring pageants straight into your homes dito lang sa Crown Philippines. Yes. Hello, Christian. Como esta mi paborito una Reynaldo Mundo? As Daniela Alejandra Lee. Ano ba yun? Si? Hola. Como esta? Alright. So it's not true about the rumors that Miss Universe will only accept candidates born in their country. That is still yet to be confirmed, but by the looks of it po, hindi po totoo, because there is the launch of Miss Universe Philippines Australia that is happening right now. Otherwise, this won't be happening. Yeah. Yes po. Aloha. Aloha, Brownie Pinoy. Is Kathleen Payton joining Miss Universe Australia? We're not sure. We do not have confirmed information about that. Last year, siguro last July, no? Last July, we met with Kathleen Payton back there in Sydney, Australia. And we're also awaiting for her confirmation kung ano ba talaga. I mean, her decision. Because right now, or as of July, as we spoke with Kathleen, she is, you know, um, she is a model in Australia. So she's based there with her boyfriend, and living really a good life as a model. And so hindi pa po natin mako-confirm yan. Genesis Tan Susan, baka magkakaroon na rin ng MUPH Continental Queens. MUPH Continent. We're not sure about details about how this edition or the future edition is going to be. But we're taking it one day at a time, mga ka-crown, one information at a time, one press conference or one press presentation at a time. And right now we are meeting candidates for or the delegates for Miss Universe Philippines Australia, and it's just so happy to know that they're still, the franchises are still very active, to participate in Miss Universe Philippines. We're always on the run to look out for our representatives in the next edition of Miss Universe, diba? Excited din tayo kung saan na gaganapin ang Miss Universe. Parang in the last few days, I still have that, Mexico vibe kind of feeling, and parang hinahanap-hanap ko pa rin yung mga morning catch-up sessions natin, yung mga live sessions natin as we covered Miss Universe, the 73rd edition of Miss Universe. And we will never get tired of talking about that, because that was such an experience, mga ka-crown. And so, yeah, this just keeps us updated and still on our toes for the next happenings or activities for Miss Universe Philippines in particular, and we're always on the lookout for our next representative for Miss Universe 2025. Ayan po mga ka-crown. So again, thank you so much for tuning in here on the Crown Philippines. You're tuned in on our live stream of Miss Universe Philippines Australia press presentation, 'di ba? So unfortunately, we won't be able to be there kaya po ini-stream na lang po namin right now. And Balox and Mariah, na-miss ka namin, Sir Christian, na-miss namin ang boses mo. Wow, thank you naman. At alam mo, kaya nga kanina nag-ano na ako hininaan ko muna yung audio ng stream so I can speak to you guys. But again, thank you so much for tuning in here on the Crown Philippines. Sa mga solid ka-crown po natin dyan, thank you so much. And we're doing this for you. We're always sharing our access with you, everything that we know or confirmed information about Miss Universe Philippines and even Miss Universe or even other pageants. We share that with you as we bring pageants straight into your homes, 'di ba? So bilang-bilang tayo ulit ng mga araw natin, ang countdown natin up until the next Miss Universe Philippines hanggang sa next coverage natin for Miss Universe. Sabi, na-miss ko hotel lobby pa live mo. Nako naman, ako din, na-miss ko din yan mga ka-crown. Yung mga morning, catch up, yung mga midday, yung mga evening updates natin at yung mga random live natin, no? Yung mga pa-surprise live natin. We always look back to to that great experience in Miss Universe. Nakakatuwa talaga na meron tayong Miss Universe Philippines Global Edition, sabi ni Marionette. And also nakakatuwa mga ka-crown, on a Sunday morning, you are here with us here on the Crown Philippines. Again, this is Christian at tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating coverage. We never stop mga ka-crown. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating coverage for the new edition, 'di ba? For this year's pageant edition. So ayan po, last night talagang na-witness natin the performance of Kirk Bondat. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the next cut. Hanggang top 20 po ang Philippines. And again, congratulations, Kirk, for a job well done. You've represented the Philippines very, very well. And we look forward to what's next for you and for Mr. World Philippines. So we're just awaiting for the program to start. I believe it will start in just a few moments, mga ka-crown. We were told that it's gonna start 11 a.m. here in Manila. At gaya nga po ng nakikita ninyo, naka-live na po yung stream nila. And so, alam nyo naman po, there may be some technical preparations pa going on right now as this is a live stream of the press presentation. Live simple choices. Christian House, ano ba to? Sige, mag-usap-usap tayo. How's the jet lag? Sana show us your endeavors in Mexico outside MU events like your pasyal moments. Yes, nako. Antabayanan po ninyo yan. We are still coming up with yung aking pong parang day in the life in Mexico as we cover the Miss Universe 2024. So abangan po ninyo yan on our YouTube channel, The Crown Philippines, also on Pride Partners. How's the jet lag? Medyo nakaka-adjust na tayo ulit, no? Yesterday talagang medyo iba yung antok ko kahapon, I don't know. Pero madali naman tayong maka-adjust, 'di ba? Especially when you're excited to do what you do. So, ayun na po, regardless of the time zone, tuloy-tuloy pa rin naman yung ating coverage at yung ating pagsuporta sa ating magiging Philippine representative. True yan, sabi ni Alejandra Lee. True yan. True. Yung boses ni Christian pang official Miss Universe, it's Miss U Mexico. Nasanay na po tayo, diba? Ako din, sometimes when I was driving yesterday, I was I was delivering yung spiel ko pa rin on my mind na parang, hi, and we're live here in Polanco, in Presidente Intercontinental. Umiikot-ikot pa rin sa akin yung ating spiel doon sa Mexico. But I'm just so glad that you guys are here with us on a Sunday morning, di ba? Grabe naman talaga ang inyong pagsubaybay. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, di ba, our loyalty naman talaga is on our Philippine representatives. At talagang aabangan at aabangan naman natin sila regardless of the pageant, regardless of the franchise, di ba? Ako personally, my loyalty is to all of our Philippine representatives who will be vying for a crown for the Philippines in whichever international stage. So right now, sa mga kaka-tune in lang po, you're tuned in here on Miss Universe Philippines Australia live stream for their press presentation. Sino pa kaya ang makikita natin? Meron ba tayong mga familiar faces? You know, there are beauty queens and mga celebrities na nakabase ngayon sa Sydney, nakabase sa Australia, di ba? And who knows kung sino yung makikita natin mamaya sa press presentation nila. I've been to well, just last July we went there in Sydney, Australia. We stayed there for siguro 2 weeks with Jonathan. So medyo namasyal tayo dyan. We met with Kimberly Street, Miss Universe Philippines Australia 2023. Unfortunately, Janina Louie was still based in the Philippines, I think back then, because she's going for ano ba, parang she signed up for commercials naman eh, commercial stints. So ayan yung nakikita po natin. It's a nice weather in Australia back in July. Parang pa-winter yata sa kanila yon nung July. And excuse me. And with Kimberly Street, you know, she was very busy with her own business doon, yung kanyang makeup, parang skincare line. Ni Kimberly Street, no? And we also, ayan po, mukhang magsa-start na sila mga ka-crown.
Gentlemen, before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land where we are gathered today and show our respect to their elders, past and present. We recognize their ongoing connection to the land and their important role in the community. We are truly grateful for the opportunity to come together and celebrate on this beautiful land. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, once again, and welcome to this much anticipated event as we proudly present the Australian delegate for Miss Universe Philippines 2025. And now also, ladies and gentlemen, online, we just want to say welcome to our event. Just we'll be having a Q&A. So if you've got any questions, please pop them down on our link chat, and we will get to them at the end of the event. Whether you're here in person or tuning in from wherever you are, we are thrilled to have you here to celebrate this inspiring milestone. Now, before we go ahead, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Melanie Balagman, and I'm the president for Australia for the Miss Universe Philippines organization. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here today. Now today we celebrate the journey of these remarkable women, each embodying grace, intelligence, and purpose. This event marks as an important step in the pursuit of representing Australia and the Filipino community in a global stage. We will hear their inspiring stories, learn about their advocacy work, and witness the crowning moment that signifies the dedication to make a positive impact. Each delegate brings their unique passion, commitment, and drive to this journey, and we are here to honor them. Before we proceed, I'd like to share some quick housekeeping reminders. So if you'd like to enjoy a drink, alcohol is available at the bar just outside. Tea and coffee stations are located just outside, so feel free to help yourself throughout the event. For your convenience, the toilets are also located in outside. Thank you for being here to recognize and support these incredible delegates as they embark on an unforgettable journey. The Miss Universe Philippines Australia experience provides a platform for our young women to champion causes they care about, connect with others, and make a meaningful difference in the world. As we celebrate today, we are also reminded of the incredible journey of Kimberly Street, Miss Universe Philippines Australia, and Janine Louis, Miss Universe Philippines Sydney, in the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 competition. Both of their stories reflect determination, grace, and an unwavering commitment to advocacy, setting a high standard for Delegate. Kimberly's inspiring journey and Janine's impactful presence have proven the power of the Miss Universe Philippines platform to create meaningful change on both local and global levels. Adding to their remarkable achievement, Janina will host a lifestyle show every Sunday this December, showcasing her passion for connecting with communities. Now, please join me in welcoming Kimberly Street, who has walked the talk and shown thriving turning into the top 20 of Miss Universe Philippines to share her experience with us.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for being part of this momentous occasion where we celebrate and introduce our 3 new delegates for Miss Universe Philippines. Reflecting on my journey has definitely been difficult to put into words, but I know that it was a year full of transformation, a year full of growth, a year full of adventure, and a year where I can proudly say that I was able to chase my dream and make it a reality. When I was crowned Miss Universe Philippines, what was the year ago today? Crazy how far it's gone. Although I didn't know what the future was going to hold, I knew that it was going to be more than just representing a title. It was to carry out the essence of our Filipino Australian community, and I couldn't be any more proud and honoured. And what I didn't expect was how this journey was going to shape the person I am today and also reignite that spark inside of me. And this role, it gave me opportunities of a lifetime. I met so many incredible and beautiful people along the way that helped me through my journey. And I was able to be reminded of the importance of belonging and that sense of community. I met so many inspiring people and to hear their stories, not just the sisters that I shared the journey with, but the whole creative team and the beautiful people of our beloved country. And I just saw firsthand representation does matter and how that by showcasing who you are and turning up as your authentic self can really inspire someone else to dream bigger. Of course, with the highs, it definitely did come with the lows, and I did experience times of a bit of overwhelming expectation. But I know that strength is not just about having it all together at once. It's about just turning up as you are and putting your best foot forward. So to the next Miss Universe Philippines, Australia, Sydney and Melbourne delegates, I have a few words of wisdom, 4 key takeaways that I would hope to take on with you. Number 1 is to be yourself. I know you will go through so many challenges, but that's okay. That's all part of the journey. And remember that you are stronger than you think. So make sure to treat yourself with compassion, just the way that you would treat others around you. The second one is to never underestimate the power of your voice. Because whether it's those big stage moments or on prelims for the interviews, but most importantly, it's moments that are right out of the backstage with people who just need to hear those words of encouragement. Your words are powerful and they matter. So you to be able to be present, to let the listening ear and to uplift those around you can really go such a long way. Number 3 is to celebrate those small wins. And I know today there's only that one Miss Universe Philippines crown,
And we are all aiming for that. But of course, more importantly, is that you put your heart into everything that you do, and you can turn up at your authentic self. And finally, to remember why you started, what makes you special and what makes you unique, because that will take you the longest way, despite all the things that might not go the way that you planned. It's about pushing forward with purpose. So I cannot wait for all of you to celebrate and amazing three delegates. I cannot wait to see them thrive and grow into their potential. I am very, very excited. Before I wrap this up, I would just like to say a few thank yous, of course, to our delegate Francis Velat and the curiosity organization for my love and support through everything that I've been through this year, but also beyond it when I first my journey in 2017 at the Philippines, Australia. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Of course, to all my team, all my mentors, who are special thanks. We have two of them here, April Love and Mr. Also in the Philippines, Rick Sotelo, Ryan Sabio, Mama El, Raja, Shandy, all of the team out there is so has made me have the confidence to step in this role and fly higher than I ever imagined. Of course, now to my beautiful family and friends, I could not be doing this journey without you. I know that it would be a lot through these times, and I just have so much love from the bottom of my heart. And of course, to the rest of the Filipino Australian community, I did this all for you, and I'm so proud and honored to be able to celebrate and showcase our culture, our pride, and stories on this Universe Philippines stage. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much for allowing me to live out my dreams and make it a reality. So for the last time, my name is Kimberly Street, your Miss Universe Philippines Australia 2024.
Oh, thank you so much, Kim. Once again, let's just give her another round of applause. Kim, you made us so proud. We absolutely love watching your journey, and we're absolutely so proud of the girl. Have big shoes to fill. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to turn our attentions to the heart of today's celebration, the official presentation and messages from our fiery delegates. Each of these remarkable women has dedicated themselves to this journey, representing not just their cities, but also the strength, passion, and pride of our Filipino Australian community. This afternoon, they step into the spotlight to share their vision, their advocacy, and their dreams as they prepare to represent us on the Miss Universe Philippines stage. Our first delegate this afternoon is the reigning Miss Philippines Australia. She is a powerhouse of compassion and determination. Using her platform to champion education and sustainable community development, please be inspired as she takes the stage to share her story and her vision for a brighter future. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Miss Universe Philippines Australia, please give a warm welcome to Delegate. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat! Hopefully my Tagalog has been improving. My name is Corinne Deleon, and I'm a proud half Korean, half Filipino, born and raised in Australia. My father comes from the region of Patay, Metro Manila. It is a place where modern Filipino culture meets tradition, where people from all walks of life come together in the beating heart of the Philippines. Similarly, I grew up in the heart of Blacktown City, and although it has a bit of a reputation, it is a place that is so full of life, that celebrates multiculturalism and has an incredibly strong Filipino-Australian community. And luckily, they supported me through my journey as your Miss Philippines Australia 2024. Although I am a stewardess, a part-time model, a community radio host, and have been an early childhood and primary teacher, I find that my biggest passion in life is helping others through charity. Gradually, I learned how impactful it can be in providing quality education and improving and helping children and giving them a brighter future. So for the past 4 years, I've had the absolute privilege of working alongside communities and teachers in Cagayan Valley, Benches Mira, and providing them with bulk buy-in boxes full of essential items to aid in disaster relief, as well as teaching resources such as stationery items, reading books, and sporting equipment to improve the quality of education and literacy skills of their students. This is my own initiative, which I like to call the Learning Glow Project, and it is something that is incredibly close to my heart, and I hope to continue it for as long as I can. Hopefully through this pageant journey, I can utilize the Miss Universe Philippines platform to not only learn more about my Filipino culture and to reconnect with my roots, but to also use my voice to advocate for what's right, to inspire others with the work that I do, and to represent my beautiful Filipino community proudly. So for all of you here today, and to the people watching, Philippines! Nasarangelo! Salamat po! For sharing your story with us. Your passion, grace, and dedication truly shine, and we are so proud to have you represent us in this incredible stage. As we continue, let's look forward to meeting our next delegate, who is just as ready to inspire and lead her part. Representing Miss Universe Philippines, Sydney, she was crowned Miss Philippines Australia 2023 and Charity Queen Australia 2023. Her unwavering dedication to charity and empowering communities continues to inspire many, proving why she is a true queen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bella Cruz. Hi. Hello everyone at magandang hapon na. Hello everyone, and my name is Bella Dela Cruz. I am 25 years old and I am your Miss Universe. I stand here today proud to represent the amazing community of Filipinos in Sydney. We have the largest group of Filipinos in Australia with over 150,000 Filipinos. I stand here proud as a full Pinay with my mother from Quezon City, my father from Malabon, my lola from Quezon Province, and my lola from Pampanga. A little bit about myself is that I am currently a full-time female economist working at Oxford Economics. I also graduated from the University of New South Wales with distinction, studying a double bachelor's degree of commerce and economics. In my free time, I like to sing, dance, and host with the community, as well as learn new languages, and also cook dishes with my mum. I am also a state dodgeball player, as well as a former athletics and cross-country running champion. As an economist, my advocacy today that I stand here before you is to promote education. Because I know its sustainable power to create numerous opportunities and a bright future for not only children, families, but generations to come. More specifically, in Australia, I love to promote the reconnection of the youth to their culture, because I often find that students don't know the language or lose touch with their heritage. And that is why I created the first ever Australian Youth Diaspora Program in collaboration with DFO and the Tourism of Philippines. I was able to bring a group of youth to the Philippines to be able to learn about and reconnect with their culture. And in the Philippines, almost 11 million children out of the 42 do not have access to good quality education. And this is for many reasons, such as poverty or difficult geographical access, specifically those in the provinces. That is why I partnered with the CFO as well as the amazing PASC to be able to collaborate and help the youth, especially abandoned children and orphans, to be able to provide them with donations. We also partnered with universities and schools to be able to provide deserving students with scholarships to be able to support themselves, their family, and create a bright future for them in the future generation. So everyone, thank you so much again for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you will be able to witness the beautiful beginning of the journey of me and my beautiful sisters as we venture and vie for the Miss Universe Philippines crown. I hope to make you all proud and represent Sydney and show them what we have. So everyone, thank you again. Maraming salamat po for being here witnessing the beginning of our journey. Once again, I am Bella Cruz. Thank you so much, Bella. Isn't she lovely in her red gown? Let's give her another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled to introduce our final delegate. She is a returning queen who captured the nation's heart as Binibining Pilipinas Supernational 2017. No, she represented the Philippines on the world stage, but she also earned a coveted spot in the top 10 of Miss Supernational 2017, showcasing her extraordinary grace, confidence, and grace. Today, she brings that same passion, resilience, and star power back to the stage, proving once again that she is the first to be reckoned with an unwavering commitment to making a difference. She's ready to take on this competition by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, you please give us a warmest welcome as she steps into the spotlight once again. Chanel, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Chanel Olive. And for those who don't know me, I'm Bitty Bitty Filipino Supernational 2017. That's how I started my pageant world. And before that, Miss Philippines Earth back in 2015. And next year will mark 8 years since I've last entered a pageant. So, hello talaga. So excited about it. Now I'm back and embracing the opportunity to represent women who pursue their dreams beyond traditional timelines. As a proud Filipino Australian, married in my early 30s, I'm really passionate about promoting multicultural diversity and inclusion, as well as mental health, self-worth, and faith-driven confidence. So honestly, it is actually so surreal. I'm a little bit nervous because it's been 8 years and it's really a dream come true to be back on stage. I never thought that this would be possible. And I'm just so excited and I'm praying and I'm hoping that this will encourage someone out there to know that they too can flourish at any stage of life. So thank you for having me in the Philippines. I'm so excited to be back, talaga. Thank you, Chanel. Ladies and gentlemen, these remarkable women are the embodiment of beauty with purpose. Let's give them this important step in their journey. Thank you for Chanel inspired us all. The future is certainly bright with delegates like you representing our community. So now we would like to officially crown our great delegate taking their steps on this incredible journey. To help me crown these ladies, let's welcome back the stunning Kimberly Street. Assisting with the session will be Mega World representatives, and flowers will be presented by Philippine and Australian Sports and Culture Incorporated.
So Chanel Olive Thomas is Miss Universe Philippines Melbourne. Wow. So they added another franchise under the Australian sash. Mga ka-clown. Chanel Olive Thomas. PA Melbourne. Australia and Sydney. Oo nga. Like yung Aussie accent mo, Christian, sabi ni ABCD. Nagulat nga rin ako, bigla akong nagkaroon ng Australian accent. Chanel Olive Thomas from Melbourne. Wow, so they have three franchises under the Australian sash.
I think this is a great opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to get you guys to shout out your title. All right, so I'm with you, Corinza. Hello, everyone. My name is Corinza Delegate. Hello, everyone.
May konting ano sa audio, no?
My name is Chanel Olive, and it's my honor to introduce myself as Miss Youth Philippines Member 2025. official. We have ladies to take a seat on the table, behind the tables, and we will do your contract signing.
Yes po. Sila lang tatlo ang Miss Universe Australia, Sydney, Melbourne, and the Miss Universe Philippines Australia. They will be competing. They will be competing in Miss Universe Philippines 2025. So I I thought si Sydney, akala ko ano may hawig siya kay si Sydney hawig siya kay Ana Valenta Lacrini. Akala ko kanina paglabas, it was Ana Valenta. False alarm to Kathleen Payton. Kathleen Payton, as far as I know, kung mag-MUPH man siya, baka hindi Australia. I think, di ba, before she represented Aklan.
Gentlemen, truly sweet and symbolic moment in our back to the stage with the general nation. So people of the sweet and inspiring journey of life these women.
Yeah, I think the last time I think she represented Aklan, Kathleen Payton, but I don't think she's going to be part of Miss Universe Australia, Miss Universe Philippines. Pinakamatangkad si Chanel. She was Binibining Pilipinas 2017, if I'm not mistaken. National, and now she's coming back. Um, Chanel is already married. Um, Chanel is already married, I think just last year, 2023. Parang hindi pa mother si Chanel because she just recently married. Yeah. You're wrong. It's not yet confirmed about requiring abortion. Great.
But now we have a special performance by our talented Adrian Tamayo.
Yeah, Daniela, yeah, she was Binibining Pilipinas. I think
This afternoon, as we celebrate exceptional Australian delegates from Miss Universe Philippines 2025, he shares a song that captures the spirit of ambition, determination, and triumph. Thank you to our lovely delegates here now. Please at the stage. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please go to Adrian.
I want to be
Wow.
and take to give the
Intermission.
best of me. I'm the one who never
Yeah,
fall.
so
My mistake is yet unknown. I
27,
humble my
Binibining Miss
heart
Supranational,
for every day.
Chanel Thomas.
Taste the sweet. I raise the pain. I rise and fall. Get through it all. This much space. I won't let it time. So it's all at the answer for
Sana
the
ABC,
all.
ikaw ha. Sana Be My Lady na lang. Uy, okay. Oh.
I need to be for the best. I want to belong. No time for this. I'm the best.
Yeah, sayang yung
Don't let
audio, pero
the
I believe it's
chance give me
celebratory
my
naman
best.
over there.
You fall for time. Better don't
I think it's just how it's captured
and
system
the
over there is
answers are
all good.
for give me one better time. Let me better no time. I'll be happy. Your so
Yeah, so I think it's just their audio, streaming audio, but over there I think it's way better. So we're now seeing, three franchises under the Australian sash. We have Miss Universe Philippines Australia, Miss Universe Philippines Sydney, and Miss Universe Philippines Melbourne. So the most familiar face yung sa atin, no, is Miss Universe Philippines Melbourne, who is Chanel Olive Thomas, and she is um, ano ba to? We are going to get more information about their bio in just a short while. But you're looking at the three representatives of Miss Universe Philippines community Australia, Filipino community of Australia, and sila po ay sasabak sa Miss Universe Philippines 2025 edition. So, well, the last thing that we heard was the registration is happening on February. Yeah, February, mga ka-crown. So again, you're tuned into the live press presentation of Miss Universe Philippines Australia. Let's go back to the program.
And we'll be straight asking the question around the community of country, please comment down below. So if there's anyone in the room, we will start with the first question, raise your hand, and we'll have our handsome gentleman run to the line. All right, we got that question out there.
So for the three beautiful Miss Universe Philippines candidates from Australia, Sydney and Melbourne, what's your best quality that you'll put forward when you represent Sydney, Melbourne, and Australia in the Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
Yeah, so thank you so much again for that wonderful question. I strongly believe that one of the most important qualities that I will be showcasing when competing in Miss Universe Philippines, I believe to me is very important, is authenticity. The reason why I strongly believe authenticity is important is because by taking yourself and having those true values, you're able to really connect with people on a deeper level, and you're able to empathize with anyone's stories if you're able to be yourself and try to also be empathetic to put yourself in their shoes. So I strongly believe authenticity would definitely be a really strong value that I'll be taking not only during the competition, but also after the competition and beyond life. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that question. Thank you for coming. So one thing that I would bring as a candidate is my heart. I think that I'm someone who really values connections within the community, and I think that's so important when you work with so many different people, especially when you are a role model who leads with integrity and passion, that you have the heart to really know who you're working with, who you're interacting with, and who you're representing. So to really know the community, I feel as though I would love to bring not only the heart of the Australian culture that I have, but the Filipino in me. Thank you.
As someone who grew up in far north Queensland in Australia, and then moved to the Philippines and lived there for almost 5 years, and then went back to Melbourne, I really found my whole cultural identity when I moved back to the Philippines. So going to Melbourne, I chose it specifically for its multicultural diversity. So I really believe that I've spent the last years really embodying that, and I think I'm ready to come back now and really showcase my Australian side, which is also a proud Filipino, and really embrace that and promote that multicultural diversity, because I do feel so Filipino, even though I grew up in Australia. I totoo talaga Filipino ko. So, okay, yeah.
Ladies, congratulations. Kimberly would know this speech very well because I always talk to her about it. She's by Maya Angelou, and she says, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. So this is my question for you. I wrote it down. How do you hope to evoke feelings of empowerment and change in those you encounter? And what do you want your impact to be remembered as? Thank you.
I think this time coming back to the Philippines at 34, like I can't believe I'm 34 now, but I'm embracing this new season in my early 30s, married. My husband's here, which is amazing. I didn't have him when I competed before. And I think for me, a lot of being in my 30s and married, I've heard a lot of pushback in terms of, isn't it time to settle down, give up your dreams, all of that stuff. And I'm like, I feel like my life is just beginning. So I feel like what I'm trying to really promote is that, you can flourish at any stage of life, and just because you're in your 30s now doesn't mean you stop dreaming. And even if you're married, it honestly just makes you into the best version of yourself. And I feel like that's what I'm really, truly trying to empower to others, is to continue to dream, no matter what age or marital status or being a mom or anything like that.
Thank you so much for that question. I actually want to give a quote alongside that. It's by Mother Teresa. It says, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great kindness." And I think it's so important that
when we go out into the world, especially on the stage, that it's so grand and it's so wonderful to represent our country, but it's more important to do the little things. I work with Rotary. If anybody watching here knows Rotary International, I work alongside them with the Learn and Glow project, and to just really be with the people and to do those little things, it just goes to show that everyday people can make a positive change. And I really hope that that's the impact that I can bring, not only to the Miss Universe Philippines stage, to potentially Miss Universe, but also to the people, really, genuinely. So I hope so. Thank you. Hello everyone again, and thank you so much, Ate Joanne, for that question. I definitely do agree with you. During your time, you really do, people really do remember you by how they made you feel. And I feel like I can have a strong testament in that because during my reign as Miss Philippines Australia, I was really able to meet with the community and hear their voices and hear their stories, and everyone is so different. And again, having that authentic attitude to be able to listen to everyone, to their stories, so that you can work together with the organization to be able to give them impactful and sustainable solutions as well. And I really strongly believe that it's the people that really matter and is important to be able to make a lasting impact, not only with the organization, but also with these amazing citizens that I have with me today. And I will give my absolute best to be able to make sure that everyone is seen, everyone is heard, because there is a quote as well, seeing me without speaking about it, the current says a lot. And I try my absolute best to give what I can by listening to everyone's amazing and unique stories and making sure that they are heard. And I hope to give a voice to the voiceless as well. I'll do my best. Thank you so much.
Thank you to our beautiful and just remind those who are watching to send through your questions that I'll be able to ask these ladies. I think we have a question now just on the back here.
My name is Josh. I am from the Philippines. I think before I would like to congratulate you and I wish you all the best in the competition for next year. My question is, our world is evolving very fast. How can you keep the conventional, truthful, and ideal traits of a woman even after the competition?
It's a very great question, and also thank you for congratulating us. Questions? I think, pageants are evolving, times are changing, and especially for me, living in Melbourne, it's very progressive as well. And I think there's a lot of stuff going on, but I guess we were talking about it earlier, is about the qualities of a woman, right? And our traits, and I think we are uniquely and wonderfully made, and we are different from our male partners, me and my husband. And I think one of the things is like having, the grace, the continual grace to empower. Wait up, back up, let me get this. Let me reword this. I think what involves, sorry, I'm going to rephrase what I'm saying, because I do believe women have traits that are different from men, and that's what makes us very beautiful and unique. But I do believe that the beauty with pageants will always be the platform and the impact you have on others. And I think that's personally for me why I entered, is because the opportunity we do have to inspire and empower, for me specifically, women and young girls out there to dream big and to believe in themselves and to flourish, become fully who they are. So I think for me, that's how I see pageants continuously evolving, is women stepping up, showcasing their strengths, their talents to empower others to do the same so that they can live a full life as well. Thank you for such an honor. Well, just as Bella said, it's about authenticity. I think that's an incredible trait that a woman can carry, is being her most authentic self and empowering others through that journey. And whether, no matter what, if you want to value family values or follow your passions in your art, in career, it's what makes you you, and you have confidence in your sense of self. So I think regardless of what platform you have and what journey you take, as long as you're true to yourself and you are authentically kind and compassionate, then that's the trait we can carry.
Thank you.
So hello everyone again. Thank you again, Ate Michelle, for that wonderful question and for congratulating us. So that is really an amazing question. How can we carry our values as women into the contemporary society of today? And that is really important because I strongly believe as women we have, as Chanel said, so many amazing qualities, being empathetic, being kind, being grateful, and being resilient. And I strongly believe that we do not have to change ourselves with our contemporary society today, but rather use those values close to our heart as a lens to be able to tackle contemporary problems of society today. And I strongly believe that. And also, once again, yes, I strongly believe that we should be able to tackle that because these values that we keep with ourselves will transcend not only the competition, but also in life. We should be able to work together as amazing women. Women are so versatile and we have so many amazing values of resilience and compassion. And I believe that women are some of the most amazing beings and some of the most versatile and adaptable beings. And I know that the organization of Miss Universe Philippines is a transformational organization. And I strongly believe that we, us, me and my sisters will be able to stick to our core values of compassion, resilience and empathy and make the lasting, sustainable, transformative change we wish to see in society. Thank you so much.
Finally, for one last question, I think this is something that everyone in the room wants to hear. Our viewers online are asking. So, Chanel, Lorenza, and Bella, why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines 2025? Love that I get the mic first. Again, for me, I'm in a new season of my life. Honestly, this opportunity came at a time where I didn't think it was possible to ever compete again. Being no age limit, no marital status, you can be a mom, there is unlimitedness to it, and this could end at any moment. So for me, I wanted to jump onto that immediately because, again, like I said earlier, I do feel very passionate about seeing women flourish regardless of their age and their marital status or being a mom. Like no matter what, throughout your entire stages of life, you should still be able to dream and pursue it. And that's why I believe I wanted to enter. And I want to come from a humble place, but it's essentially the purpose behind it. So whatever if it's God willing, I just hope I can shine a light and encourage someone along the journey and hopefully impact them, even if it's just one person to dream again and just rethink everything and go, you know what, I can do this, kaya kapa, whatever I want, I can have a power, I can pursue things, and that's what I want to use the platform for. If I get to win Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Okay, sige na. On purpose, diba? Tama. So,
Maybe brush up more on months ago. Well, truthfully, at a very young age, and as Bella said, my this is quote by Mary McKillop that said, never see a need without doing something about it. And I knew to myself that that's how I wanted to live my life each and every day. I wanted to help people through the power of education and just really connect with different communities. And so when I won the title for Miss Philippines Australia, I was able to meet with so many Filipino people, and I thought to myself, imagine the impact that I could have if I were to use the platform for Miss Universe Philippines, how many people I could empower and help through the power of education, through my advocacy, and through my voice. So that's what
Beautifully said by my sisters, and thank you again for the question, the most exciting question that everyone always looks forward to. So, why should I be Miss Universe Philippines? Firstly, I'd just like to acknowledge that if ever to be blessed with that title, it would be an absolute privilege, honor, but also a responsibility. And it would be an absolute honor to be able to join the legacy of some of the most amazing role models and impactful sisters. And I strongly believe that one should move with a purpose and mission close not only with the organization, but also with one heart. And as Karen said, it is so important. By joining Miss Universe Philippines, you have a platform, not only just in Australia, which I've been doing. I want to be able to use my platform to promote my advocacy on such a large scale. So, and it's all thanks to the amazing organization and the amazing bloggers and people and the amount of love that you give to us and help us strive to become better women every single day. It really is thanks to you. But if I were to join this, I would use this if I win, I would use this platform to be able to promote my advocacy, which is using education as a sustainable means to create impactful and sustainable bright opportunities for not only children, families, but future generations of all Filipinos. And I also believe that a woman that wins Miss Universe Philippines should have that ability to be able to connect with different people and different backgrounds. And I strongly believe during my reign as Miss Philippines Australia, I was really blessed with this opportunity to talk to the community, to hear their story, and be able to use it as motivation to be able to do this for them. So if I were to win it, I would do it to serve them and also make a sustainable impact. And last but not least, one of the biggest things a Miss Universe Philippines should have is leadership, as she is a role model where young girls are looking up at her and saying, I want to be her when I grow up. Because honestly, that was also my story. I'm sure you guys would have also have never imagined to be standing on this stage. I always used to just watch Miss Universe Philippines with my mother and see that it was such an amazing dream. To be able to stand here, I want little girls to also dream. Let them know that anything is achievable as long as you believe in yourself. So, but yeah, I strongly believe that I should become Miss Universe Philippines because firstly it would be an honor. I would serve everyone, and I truly believe in essence I have what it takes: the resilience, the courage, the empathy, and first and foremost, my love for the people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies, and wonderful answers. Do we agree? Amazing. And can we just give a round of applause for our wonderful, beautiful kids on the stream? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the Q&A session. But of course, we have some thank yous to give because this event and these ladies' journey would not be possible without our wonderful sponsors. I'd like to thank Mega World International. You know, that's really state from the largest development in the Philippines. If you can now please turn your attention to the TV screen at the back to watch a special video presentation from Mega World International.
Are you envisioning a retirement centered on a serene community by the coast? Look no further than Costa Vida Residential Resort. Costa Vida offers a blend of resort-style amenities, wellness-focused programs, and easy access to a myriad of establishments, making it an ideal choice for your retirement home in the Philippines. Located within Megaworld's Lumactan Newtown Township in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, Costa Vida Residential Resort provides residents with easy access to various establishments within Lumactan Newtown Township. From healthcare facilities and supermarkets to retail outlets and dining destinations, all your needs are a stone's throw away. El Macdonald Fresco beckons with its diverse culinary offerings and lively atmosphere. For those seeking cultural enrichment, the Mactan Museum provides insight into the rich history and heritage of the Cebu region. One of the hallmarks of the Costa Vida Residential Resort at the Mactan New Town is a captivating view of pristine beaches renowned for their therapeutic properties. Residents can immerse themselves in the serenity of these natural wonders, benefiting from the stress-reducing effects of fresh seaside breezes and the soothing sounds of lapping waves. Such surroundings are the perfect backdrop for the holistic wellness programs offered on site, where residents can participate in yoga classes overlooking the ocean, or indulge in rejuvenating massages infused with coastal inspired aromatherapy oils. Designed for active retirees seeking a fulfilling lifestyle with career, whether nearing retirement or already retired, these active adults seek communities that foster an active lifestyle while providing the comforts of modern living. Costa Vida caters precisely to this demographic, offering an environment where residents can thrive independently while enjoying a variety of wellness amenities and social opportunities. Costa Vida Residential Resort is synonymous with an active lifestyle. Its resort-style amenities cater to the diverse range of interests of individuals, from fitness to the arts. Residents can partake in group activities such as yoga, tai chi, and zumba. They can also enjoy outdoor amenities like the aquatherapy pool and putting green, or explore their artistic talents through painting and art classes. Costa Vida also organizes weekly group outings tailored to take advantage of the coastal environment, ensuring residents can engage in activities that align with their preferences and abilities. Available units range from one bedroom to two-bedroom units with balconies or lanais that offer unparalleled majestic views. Exclusively marketed by Mega World International, Costa Vida Residential Resort features resort-style retirement living. This is also the first and only active adult community by the coast in the Philippines. Whether you're drawn to tranquil shores or vibrant amenities, Costa Vida invites you to embark on a new chapter of your life in one of the most coveted retirement destinations in the Philippines. Come and discover the wonders that await you at Costa Vida and embrace the resort life like never before.
Alright, Delegate World International. Thank you so much. Well, big thank you to PNC, partner with PNC, and the Miss Philippines Australia pageant is a natural fit as the pageant has celebrated the beauty, culture, and social impact of Filipino Australian women for over 30 years. And of course, thank you so much to Shape and Glow, who experience an epitome of self-care with beauty services from beautifying your body to rejuvenating your skin. Thank you so much to Shape and Glow. It's now my pleasure to introduce Liz Umali Angeles from Mega World, who will share a few words and extend her best wishes to our delegates.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Liz Angeles, the first Vice President of Beckwell International, Asia Pacific 3, Australia, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. And it is both an honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable journey of the Australian Filipina delegates to Miss Universe Philippines 2025. I would like I would like to extend my deepest congratulations to all the incredible young women who are part of this esteemed competition. At Delegate International, we are proud to be part of this prestigious event, which is far more than a beauty pageant. It is a celebration of strength, resilience, and empowerment. We accept the beauty contest as an opportunity to showcase talent and physical grace, The true purpose of fashion, like you, Miss Universe, goes beyond the external. This platform empowers women to use their voices, passion, and unique experiences to make a meaningful difference in the world with passion of their future. This partnership between the Philippines and Australia is a commitment to shared values, unity, respect, and cultural exchange. It is a beautiful reminder of the bond that ties our nations together, rooted in a common belief in the power of women to shape the future. In these challenging times, it is essential to celebrate a platform that not only recognize beauty, but also honor the intellect, character, and purpose that these women stand for. I we look forward to the exciting journey ahead for the Filipino Australian delegate. We must remember that stepping into the Miss Universe Philippines range requires far more than just physical beauty. It takes resilience, confidence, and a deep desire to create positive change. These women are not just representative of beauty, they are ambassadors of hope, strength, and courage. They challenge stereotypes and demonstrate that beauty exists in many forms, each one powerful in its own right. To the delegates, we continue from stage to step into this spotlight, knowing that your journey will not only inspire peers, but will resonate with future generations of women like myself. To complete my one. So we are not late to dream, dare to dream, to strive to lead. No, sick is not the only achievement. Your true victory lies in the life you touch. The most precious part and the example you take. On behalf of Medical International, we have been greatly excited to support you and to watch your journey unfold. Tita Lipidjan here. We are committed to being a part of this transformative experience, and we wish each of you the best of luck as you begin your mark on Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Regardless of background, know that you are really embody the values of leadership, empowerment, and positive change. So you're a winner already. Imagine how many thousands of people of you will be sent to the Philippines. Thank you to everyone from today. And that I'm on the phone to an unforgettable competition ahead. One that reminds us of beauty inside and out, and the meaningful impact we can make when we use our platform within our community for the entire universe. Thank you very much.
So much, people. Thank you so much. Welcome international. So shout out to KFC, Philippines is trying to shape and grow. I want to say thank you so much to Ruben Katsuki, our visual photographer. Thank you. Huge thank you to Randy Bio, Chris Chang, wherever you are. I can see this being put on the table. Ladies and please, it does not go well without coffee and tea. So please help yourself outside. All right. Please, Kiara. Charlie Queen and Charlie.
Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little bit shaky. But yeah, my name is Tara Piazza McCarthy, and I'm the reigning charity king in Australia for 2024. Thank the Philippine Association of Sport and Culture for giving me the opportunity to speak on their behalf and wishing our board's representatives good luck as they embark on their journey towards the Miss Universe Philippines crown next year. I would also like to extend a huge thank you to Miss Universe Philippines Australia and our accredited partner, Actor Melanie Balactas, for providing not only the women on this stage tonight with the incredible opportunity of performing on an international stage, but also women across Australia for having the opportunity to compete in a passion of such prestige, pride, and culture. So, can we all please give a huge thank you to Atta Mel for giving us all. So now to Chanel, Bella, and Corinza, our gorgeous, gorgeous representatives. I'm so, so incredibly excited for you girls to take part on this journey. Chanel, you're an incredible inspiration to women across Australia as you openly advocate for mental health awareness. A model, MC, and counselor, you truly embody what it means to be a beauty queen, and I'm so, so happy that you're representing Melbourne as you embark on this journey. And then Bella and Corinza, Miss Philippines Australia's 2023 and 2024. I'm so, so proud of you girls. I've had the honor of getting to know these girls over the past year through pageant rehearsals, appearances, Bella's diaspora, tour, and our little brunches where people tell us to be quiet if they're laughing too loud and disturbing their needs. So I'm so, so incredibly excited for you girls. I just wanted to finish my speech with one of my favorite concepts of our Filipino culture, which is the spirit of bayanihan, which is where a community of people work together to achieve a goal which is bigger than themselves. I'm sure I speak on behalf of everyone here when I say we're all bayanihan, and we're here to support you in everything you do as you embark when we went to the Philippines to bring us home to town. So we'll be here for you to spread the word, see all the work you've done and have been doing, to be a shoulder to cry if you're a bit homesick, feeling a bit down, and to share the excitement of all your joy. And of course, be the loudest crowd Miss Universe Philippines has ever heard in their history. So good luck, our gorgeous girls. We're so excited.
Thank you, Kiara. I remember Kiara was just a little girl watching Miss Philippines Australia. Now she's wearing a crown and fashion stuff. Have when it comes to inspiring little girls and future ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this afternoon. We are incredibly proud of our delegates and excited about the journey ahead. I would also like to thank Adrian Tomato for his wonderful performance this afternoon. Hardworking Miss Universe Philippines Australia team for making today happen. Thank you for all of the volunteers and for your time to ensure that today's event is a wonderful and enjoyable afternoon for everyone. Thank you so much for our Little Miss Philippines Australia. How cute! Universe Philippines. All right, and please stay for further opportunities. We also have press kits available to be handed out to members of the press. Let's show our support for these remarkable women as they begin their journey to the crown. Don't forget to follow their stories and support their advocacy as they enter this exciting new chapter. Please make sure to follow us on our socials. So QR codes are available on our tables to help you connect with us. To close our program, enjoy our outstanding performance from Adrian.
All right. Since this is the last one, everyone stand up. Everyone stand up. Don't.
So there you have it, mga ka-crown, no? This is the live stream of the press presentation for Miss Universe Philippines Australia, and you're seeing Miss Universe Philippines Sydney, Renee Isabella de la Cruz, Miss Universe Philippines Australia, Carenza de Leon, and Miss Universe Philippines Melbourne, Chanel Olive Thomas. So, Carenza de Leon, who is Miss Universe Philippines Australia, is the reigning Miss Philippines Australia who just won last October. So, meron pong dyan sa Australia, meron pong ginaganap na Grand Philippine Fiesta. And I believe she is the reigning queen. She is the 2024 Miss Philippines Australia. Same with Miss Universe Philippines Sydney Renee Isabella de la Cruz, but she was Miss Philippines Australia 2023. Now, if you're asking about Chanel Thomas, I believe she is an appointed candidate for the franchise of Melbourne. Now, just to clarify, no, si Janina Louie was Miss Philippines Australia 2022. So, the first one to compete from the roster of Miss Philippines Australia was Janina Louie. And so for this year's, for the 2025 edition of Miss Universe Philippines, nagsabay na mag-compete ang Miss Philippines Australia 2023 at Miss Philippines Australia 2024, who are Renee Isabella de la Cruz, the one who's wearing red, and Carenza de Leon, the one who's wearing who's in the middle, who is a Miss Universe Philippines Australia. So sabay po silang magko-compete along with Chanel Olive Thomas. And I believe Chanel is training also under Aces and Queens. I'm not, that is yet to be confirmed, but she used to be under the training camp of Aces and Queens. So we'll get to know more information about that. So, ayun po mga ka-crown, no? Merong mga questions about, are they born in the Philippines? There is a new policy na ang MUO daw dapat Philippine-born ang candidate who is representing the country. That has not been confirmed yet, mga ka-crown. We only saw some posts, but not directly from the Miss Universe organization. But looking at, uh, franchise representatives from Miss Universe Philippines Australia, and they mentioned competing in the 2025 edition of Miss Universe Philippines. Baka hindi po in effect yung sinasabi at yung kumakalat na balita na the representative should be born dun mismo sa country na they are representing. So the current rule or the policy na so long as you have a Philippine passport, you can compete and you can represent your country as Miss Universe Philippines. Still takes effect. Is still in effect. So yun po mga ka-crown. So you're seeing three candidates under the Australian franchise who will be competing in the 2025 edition of Miss Universe Philippines. Very familiar face po sa atin si Chanel Olive Thomas, who is representing Miss Universe Philippines Melbourne. She is now 34 years old and married, and she mentioned na, of course, the reason why she joined or she signed up for Miss Universe Philippines Australia is that she wanted to jump onto the no age limit, diba? In Miss Universe, and she said that you should still be able to dream and soar to encourage people to dream again. So basically, that's her advocacy. It's going to be part of her advocacy and her ano ba, mantra as she goes into the 2025 edition of Miss Universe Philippines, while Carenza de Leon is working more on education as she won the title for Miss Philippines Australia this year. She is a flight attendant, model, and a radio host. Wow. So, nakita naman po natin, no, mga ka-crown, how eloquent and very confident in terms of their speaking or comm skills itong mga representatives ng Miss Universe Philippines. The question is that if they can withstand the competition here in the Philippines. Alam naman po natin, no, that it's a grueling competition naman talaga. At last year's edition nga, sabi natin, no, it's a bardagulan when you go and compete here in the Philippines. So ayan po mga ka-crown, we just streamed the live press presentation of Miss Universe Philippines Australia happening right now in Sydney. Was it in Sydney? Yes, I believe it's in Sydney. And we just saw the representatives for Australia, Carenza de Leon, Sydney, Renee Isabella de la Cruz, and Chanel Olive Thomas, who is representing the Filipino community of Melbourne, Australia. So ayan po mga ka-crown, meron na po tayong confirmed na four delegates, 'di ba? We saw one from Virginia, and who had her press conference early on pa lang. And then ito pong tatlo from Miss Universe Australia, Chanel Olive Thomas, Melbourne, Australia, and Sydney, Australia. So I believe there's going to be much more delegation for the 2025 edition of Miss Universe Philippines. So talaga naman, as we continue to as the quest for the fifth crown, Miss Universe crown continues for the Philippines, tuloy-tuloy pa rin po ang pag-participate ng ating mga Filipinas, global Filipinas all over the world as they try to represent the Philippines in the Miss Universe stage. Wala pa pong location, or wala pa pong host country for Miss Universe 2025, but as early as now, everyone is so excited for the next edition as we continue to cover the pageant scene here in the Philippines, and we will also be continuing to cover and check out more of the delegates for Miss Universe Philippines po for their 2025 edition. And I believe in other countries po, for Venezuela, they have already crowned their next representative as well. So stay tuned for more of our updates mga ka-crown. So sabi nga po natin, well, we didn't see Janina Louie in the press presentation, but I think I saw her parents over there who were also present at the venue. Janina is now busy with commercials, go-sees here in the Philippines. I think dito muna siya based, no? Every once in a while, we see her going back and forth, Australia and Philippines. We also saw Kimberly Street, who was Miss Universe Philippines Australia 2024, and she competed in the 2024 edition of Miss Universe Philippines. So marami din po ang nagtatanong what's next for Kimberly Street. We spent time with her when we visited Sydney back in July, and she mentioned about it for us to stay tuned sa kanyang pageant journey pa rin. So malaman po yung statement na yun ni Kimberly Street, at nakita naman natin na she still has the form to compete pa rin naman in the pageant scene. And right now, she's just busy with her working for her skincare brand back there in Australia. So exciting moments ahead mga ka-crown, at marami pa po tayong a-attendan na press presentation. Abangan po ninyo yan. We are also going to stream a lot more pageants, both national and international pageants happening here in the Philippines, and also covering those that are happening abroad. And maraming salamat po for tuning into the Crown Philippines. It's a Sunday. I know every time that we go live, talaga namang you're tuning in here on the Crown Philippines. Maraming salamat po sa inyong tiwala on a Sunday morning. Actually, afternoon na, no? On a Sunday afternoon, you're so tuned in here on the Crown Philippines. We will never fail you, mga ka-Crown, for more updates. So if I were you, you can also follow us on our Facebook and Instagram accounts. Help us reach 100,000 followers on Instagram, mga ka-Crown. Konting kembot na lang po. And we're now more than 500,000 followers on Facebook. And we're also on our road to 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Kaya sa mga hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe, just click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be updated with our recent news, reviews, and pageant coverage, and you can be part of our growing Crown Nation. So even if hindi po tayo naka-live, you can always go back to our videos, mga ka-crown. Both meron po tayong mga ina-upload na reels pa rin, mga look-back videos from our Miss Universe experience. We will never get tired of the updates po, mga ka-crown, as we share with you our access, we share with you our experience as we bring pageants straight into your homes, only here on The Crown Philippines. Grabe naman yung daily live update. Ano, ABC ha, baka naman po tayo ay magkasawaan na niyan, pero I doubt kung tayo po ay magsasawa. But syempre, we still would want to get the validated information. We still would want to get to validate the information that we're sharing with you, kasi ayaw naman din po natin na mag-jump into conclusion right away and share, add up to the yung mga baka masabihan tayo ng fake news. But maraming salamat po for the trust and for tuning in here on The Crown Philippines. Good vibes lang po tayo. If you want, we will take care of you will definitely have the best seat in the house here on The Crown Philippines. Again, please don't forget to subscribe, follow us on our Facebook and Instagram accounts. If I were you, I will be subscribing para din po ma-alert po kayo every time that we go live. Alam nyo naman po, bigla-bigla minsan yung mga invites din sa atin, 'di ba? As we would want to accommodate all of the invites for us to cover the events and activities here and abroad. Wow, here and abroad naman talaga. So, um, ayun po mga ka-crown, we guarantee you just straight up information, and we share with you facts about what is happening in the pageant world. So again, this is Christian, mga ka-crown. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And again, we just share with you our access as we bring pageants straight into your homes. Diyan lang po kayo, mga ka-crown. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Bye!